What's up, everybody? It's me, HexxedPhenom, and I am so incredibly excited. We are just 1 week away from the 24-hour Extra Life charity stream here on the channel. That's taking place Saturday, August 29th, 11 a.m. Eastern, until Sunday, August 30th, 11 a.m. Eastern. And we're going to be raising money for our local children's hospital, Penn State Children's Hospital in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And before we get into the video, all the links that I talk about throughout this video will be down in the description for all of the different methods that we are, taking into consideration to help us raise money for the kids. But before we get into all that, I just wanted to talk about why Extra Life. So, Extra Life, if you guys didn't know, is a charity that donates all of its earnings to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And I decided to start doing this back in 2018 as in memory of my late father, who passed away of lymphoma 17 years ago. And then more recently, my grandmother, who passed away from cancer 3 years ago. And, having watched them, fight and battle through cancer and eventually, unfortunately, succumb to their illnesses, I know, the toll that takes on both, of course, the person fighting that battle, but also, the surrounding family members and everyone involved, really. And so knowing that there's kids younger than them, younger than me even, that have to go through that and are in these hospitals being treated for, tens of thousands of children every single day in these hospitals being treated for life-threatening injuries or terminal illnesses or anything in between, really. It's if I can use my platform to help these kids out and get them the help and care that they need, it literally means the world to me. So that's why Extra Life, and that's why we are super excited for the third year in a row to be back here raising money for the kids. Before we talk about how we're going to raise money, though, I wanted to talk about the little milestones and incentives we have for raising different dollar amounts. So we've already announced two, but we're going to be announcing a third one here today. So the first one is if we raise $500 for the kids, I will be cutting my hair live on stream for the first time since November. And as you guys can kind of see, this thing is getting out of hand. This really needs to get cut. So we're going to be doing that live on stream once we hit $500 raised. If we raise $1,000 for the kids, I will be dyeing my hair green, and that will be either streamed or recorded and put up here on the channel. I haven't decided yet. I would like to get it done professionally so that I don't mess it up and accidentally make myself go bald. But, I mean, who knows if I'll be able to get into a salon anytime soon. So we'll see what happens. And then the new one that we are announcing today is if we raise $1,500, $1,500 for the kids, Tyler and I will be, to the best of our ability, recreating the Survivor Man episode of The Office. If you guys don't know, that episode of The Office is when Dwight takes Michael out into the wilderness and kind of just leaves Michael there to survive on his own. And it's a hilarious episode. Definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it already. But Tyler and I are going to try, to the best of our ability, to to recreate that episode. So definitely help us reach our goal. Well, our actual goal is raising $1,000, but if we raise $1,500, we will be doing the Survivor Man episode of The Office. And if we somehow blast past that, then we will come up with more milestones on the fly. But I wanted to talk about today some of the things that we're doing to help get the kids the help that they need and the care that they need. So, starting off, I wanted to talk about, of course, the most direct way that you can help us out, and that is the direct donation link. That'll be the first link down there in the description. It's going to take you right to the Extra Life website, right to our fundraising page, where you can just hit the donate button, enter the dollar amount. Any dollar amount helps, of course, and donate directly. Of course, if you live outside the United States, it's going to ask you to donate in US dollars or Canadian dollars. Whichever you pick, it's going to automatically convert to that currency that you pick, no matter what currency you're actually paying in, and you'll be billed correctly. I spoke to an Extra Life representative about it, so no need to worry about that. Yeah, that is the most direct, straightforward way to help us out. If you can, please share that link around to the Extra Life page. It really helps us out a lot. The next thing is t-shirts. These t-shirts that I designed says Extra Life 2020. Has the HexxedPhenom logo there. Got some mountains, the moon. So it's a nice space theme. Oh god, we ruined everything. It's a nice space theme. They're available in tons of different colors, sizes, cuts, styles. There's really options for everyone. Even available in tank tops to keep you cool all summer long, or for the rest of the summer, however you look at it. They're even available in kid sizes, so you can outfit the whole family and know that you are helping the kids along the way. Of course, it goes without saying, but all proceeds from these t-shirt sales will go directly towards our goal of raising $1,000 for the kids. Yeah, so the t-shirts are going to be your second link down in the description. Your third and final link in the description is going to be the link to the eBay auctions that we are doing. So we have 6 auctions live right now on eBay that last until August 29th at I think between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern. They go exactly 7 days from when you set the listing live, so they kind of end at slightly different times, but yeah. So August 29th between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern is when they all come to an end, unless we add more throughout the week. I'm hoping we can add a few more, so definitely keep an eye on that auctions page and see if we add any more. But as of right now, the 6 items are paintings donated graciously to us from Bree and JP, of course, friends of the channel, friends of the show, whatever you want to say. They've graciously donated them and allowed us to auction them off for charity. And the starting bids are a hell of a lot lower than what they normally sell their paintings for. So please go check them out. Please support your local artists, even if they're not local to you. But yeah, I mean, you can get them. I mean, you can get them for pretty cheap. But I mean, who knows? Hopefully the auctions go well and we can raise some money for the kids. So please help us out with that. And the last thing, which doesn't need a link, but this is more directly something that affects the 24-hour stream, is on the stream, anytime someone donates $25, we will be spinning a wheel that has a bunch of different like punishments or dares on them, however you want to say it. Where, you know, whoever spins the wheel, whatever it lands on is something that they need to do or have done to them, whatever it is. And you know, they're mostly PG, like nothing hurtful, but just fun little things that, you know, to incentivize, you know, helping raise money. So we got things like, you know, someone has to get ice put down the back of their shirt, or they have to have someone else post on social media for them. Or one of my favorite ones is Edward Drink Hands, which is meant to be like an alcoholic drinking game, but since we're, you know, raising money for the kids, we're trying to keep it PG at least. So you just kind of have to tape 2 drinks to your hands, of any kind of drink, and you can't take them off until you finish both beverages. So things like that. Obviously, we have more than just those 3 things, but I think I have like 15 or so on a list right now, and hopefully I'm going to be adding some more throughout the week. So we'll have a pretty big variety of things that you can watch us do, and also, you know, feel like you're getting your $25 worth, if just the satisfaction of helping the kids isn't enough. But yeah, so those are some of the things that we are doing to help us raise the most money that we can for the kids, and, you know, get these kids the help that they need. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for giving me this platform, for giving me the ability to be able to, you know, raise money for the kids like this every year. And, you know, as long as I still have a YouTube channel, I will continue to do things like this every single year. I mean, even earlier this year, we raised, I don't remember exactly how much, like $200 and something for the Australian Red Cross when those wildfires were happening, which, isn't it crazy that was this year that Australia was on fire? That seems like at least 3 years ago, but, you know, time doesn't exist anymore because of the pandemic. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for giving me this platform and allowing me to do charity work. Like, I'll never be able to repay you guys, but if we can repay the kids and get them the help they need, that's all that matters to me. So, guys, be sure to come back here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified when we go live on Saturday, August 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern, where we'll be live for 24 hours, like I said. And just before we go, just a couple of quick things about what we're going to be doing on the stream. Tyler wants to do Resident Evil 3 remake speedrun, or as I like to call it, R3 make. We got me and Tyler are going to be recording the next episode of the WWE 2K20 Universe Series, which is going to be Backlash. Me and JP are going to be recording an episode of Pizza and Pixels, the gaming podcast. At some point, the beautiful Extra Life World... oh, that's upside down. The beautiful Extra Life World Championship is going to be on the line. So we got that. Also, I'd like to get maybe a card table in here. We could play Cards Against Humanity or Monopoly, some kind of board game maybe. Who knows? Ton of fun stuff we're going to be doing on the stream. I can't wait for you guys to see. I can't wait to hang out with you guys on Saturday, August 29th. Be here. Please help us out. Share those links around in the description. Check them out if you can. Please donate if you can. And guys, I'm so damn excited. Let me know if you're excited too. Please like the video, share it around. And I don't know, guys. I'm just so excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Saturday.